Good morning and welcome to Grandad Does Games. Here we are again, must be Tuesday again. Just going to do a few quick sound checks and whatever, and then I'll be with you. We've got a few things I plan on doing today, so that'll be explained in a while. But I always like to do my checks first, and it seems like I'm live, which is good news. And hello, Diana. Phil. Yeah, no problem. Be with you. We've got a few things I plan on doing today. Yep, looks like we're all lined up. Yes, hello, Diana. Nice to see you. You're early today, and we've got a few bits we want to do. Now, first of all, I'm going to quit out of the game. Which sounds a bit odd, but there's a reason. Where are we? Down the bottom there. Quit, and we want to quit to main menu. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to have a look at the creations, the mods, and see if there's anything that we could get that would improve our game. I just want to check that you're seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, you are. Jolly good. Let's say we want the free stuff. Unfortunately, we can't afford to buy stuff. Dragon Under Whiterun. That sounds interesting. Got all this stuff already. Popular this month, this week. Trouble is, you never know what's free. Let's do a search. I might actually pay for stuff if it turns out that I've got enough money in the all DLC overhaul. PC craft free. Fire free build. Face sculptor, not really interested in that. What's that? Not really interested in that. I'll go back then. If I can remember how to go back. Oh, it's 100. Oh no, I've got 100. Okay, just press escape. That sounds interesting. Free magic lights. Magic light and candlelight don't cost mana. Can't really see that's very interesting. Homes. This is all crafting stuff. I'm not really into that. What I was looking for is graphics tweaks to improve the graphics. Biscuits, bikinis. What? Sounds like fun. Add a bit to the game, I suppose. We could do that, but apparently we can't. Don't know why. No, not really doing much good with this. I was hoping we might find just a decent graphics tweak. Oh, Fantasia landscapes. Let's have a look at that. We can download that. Oh, it's update. Okay, we better do an update then. Yeah, why not? I've already got that, but I suppose it's not going to harm having an update. I've already said I'll update it. What's wrong with you? Oh, perhaps you can't now. Is it updating? I'm assuming it's updated. Okay. Elven gear. Oh, we can do that one, can we? Okay, got a high elf as a follower. Don't know where we find her. Marriageable, no. Obviously not into marriage. Augmented shot rank, skills, blah blah blah. Okay, we'll have to find it. We remember we've got to discover where Ferolda is. I think really we're going to go back to the game, to be honest, because I'm getting a bit bored with this now. Reloaded data file. Okay, that's fine. So we'll reload. Just want to check and make sure the game's playing okay. Just check the volume. I can hear myself sniffing. By the way, just in case you're wondering, I've got myself a nice little cold today. Just check the volume. Alright, okay, so we're on. Okay, so what we're going to do now. Today I would really love to have played Nightingale, because I feel sure that in Nightingale we're going to get somewhere eventually, but at the moment I did promise Brandon we'd put Skyrim on, so here we are. Now what we're going to do next, I don't know what we're doing here. Irid, whoever she is. I could steal, but I'm not going to. Right, so I think... Oh, it's attacking me. Is someone attacking me, or have I just got blood all over the place? Oh, look at that pie, it looks nice, doesn't it? So, I'm going to, at the end of the last game, or at the end of the last session, we were doing, wrong one, sorry, we were doing the quest, the Thieves Guild quest. I see no reason not to carry on with that. So we're going to put that on as the quest, and then see where it is on the map. At the Ragged Flagon, so it's here, Miss Vale, Riften. Cannot fast travel because we're indoors, keep forgetting about that. And it is a pain, because I know you can travel from indoors in one of the Fallout games, but not in this game, unfortunately. Right, so I'm going to go to this place when we can find out where it is. Riften we're after, so I'll go to quest first and go to the map. it's around this way somewhere. Is this? Do we have to go to the Thieves Guild? Maybe that we do. I don't know. Oh no, this is downstairs, isn't it? Go down there. I'm sure it's downstairs. No, that's not it. Oh, Lydia did a little hip and jump there. There it is. I knew it was down here somewhere. If anyone is in chat, can you just let me know that I'm coming through okay? Because it worries me slightly. I've got one viewer at the moment. Diana's already said hello and then seems to have disappeared. So just getting a bit worried that I'm not actually coming through. We'll research him. He hasn't got anything. Great. Sorry, I couldn't hear anything or see anything. Right. Okay, so here she is. Oh look, bless her, she's come to meet us. Give a little bit of volume there. About 10 days now. I've got the whole of the Easter break off. The 3 days that I work every week are the days that Easter falls on this year, so I've got like those off, plus the 3 normal days either side. So I've got about 10 days off starting today, and yeah, that's right. So I may be jumping on and off and doing odd streams, probably of Nightingale, because I'm quite into Nightingale at the moment, and I really want to progress in that. But I'm going to stick to the old 3 stream system, and then just anything else will be extras. I'll try and let you know, and if I can't, I won't. But you might see me on at odd times. Right, let's go.
I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Yeah, why don't you just shut up, whoever said that? Somebody's talking there. Yeah, I'm coming. It's a big bow she's got. What? Keep going. I'm behind you. Yeah, I'm still with Nightingale. It still seems like it's got a lot of potential, but they still haven't quite got it. The progression is too slow for a lot of people, particularly younger people. The progression means that you've got to be grinding and grinding and grinding just to get basic stuff. And I think if they want to progress, they're going to have to make it so that they give some stuff to you straight away to keep your interest in the game. A lot of people just will not have that maintained interest if they don't. But the potential's there. The only thing that I can't do at the moment is climb, and you need to climb to get to the top of these Fey towers. And I haven't got the stamina to do anything, because with the climbing picks, you can get them on the wall. You have to jump at the wall by hitting the space bar, then you have to hit your mouse button to land the pick, and then you have to move forward. And to be honest, if you haven't got the coordination of a Superman, then you can't really do much with it. But I'll get there. And that bouncy one as well, that's fun, but basically I just don't seem to have the ability to excuse me a sec, don't seem to have the ability to bounce at the right time and with the right timing, because you have to bounce onto one platform, then you have to bounce off that platform onto another one, and at the same time hit V and the space bar to lift the umbrella in order to glide on the other platform, and the timing is just atrocious. So yeah, I'm sure I'll get there in the end. Right. What amazes me is I've been watching people playing Nightingale for weeks now, and some so far progressed. I mean, there's one guy who plays, one lady who plays at least 5 days a week, and she's got a long way, simply because she's just throwing hours at it. And I wish I had those hours to spend myself. I mean, I'm barely able to go on for 3 hours a week, which is why I'm doing a bit. Oh, I thought we was going to have to fight then. No, I don't have either. I mean, when you're married, you've got to give some time to your partner. It's no good just saying, oh, well, I'm going to be in the bedroom for like 8 hours a day. You wouldn't be married for very long, let's put it that way. That sounds like Jason Statham. Okay, thought I might be able to sharpen the... What was I doing here? I missed that. Messing about, that's why. Have we got to go here? He's busy. I assume we have to go in here then. Nope, requires a key.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
It's all gone. Hooray! Look, empty. Everything's empty. Woo!
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
I've got an apple in the barrel.
Put it away right now.
Lydia's having a funny 5 minutes.
Mercer, come tell me right away. Delvin, please tell me you have good news. I told you that. I'll be lying. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything.
Everything. Right, okay.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Yep.
What? Nightingales?
Nightingales. Bit of a crossover there.
Is there anything else she told you?
Nope, that's a lot.
Then I have an important task for you.
I thought you might.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Okay then.
Aye. A gift from the Black Friars after they kicked the
Well, so we're going to fight this Volg guy, obviously. Okay, we'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I ever want to send you.
So why are you sending me there then?
On your way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Okay.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone. I can't believe this is happening, lad.
What's the best way to get in?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself.
That was
That was in
Mercer's company.
If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
Okay. Of course it's not. This is Skyrim.
No, it's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure it in a hurry.
Okay. I mentioned a watchdog.
That'll be Bald.
Oh, just
No
failed.
use of word,
He's a man.
Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. Let's do this Vex woman then. If you'll pardon the expression, of course. I wonder if it's in the... speak to Vex. Let's find out where that is on the map. Nope. Okay.
Can't believe this is
So she's out there somewhere. What's in the trunk, man? We'll have the gold and the lockpick. Skirmisher's draft, that do. Okay, and where do we want to go now? One of them is over there, so that might be that Veld character. That's all both outside anyway. You need to get out of here. So, Sapphire. Used to be a TV series called Sapphire and Steel years ago. Starred Joanna Lumley and guy from Man from Uncle. I can't remember his name. No, not you. Oh God, what's his name? Guy from the Man from Uncle. Oh, Ilya Kuryakin. Oh dear. Anyway, Sapphire and Steel was good sci-fi. It was children's sci-fi from the 70s. Very good. If you ever get a chance to have a look, It's great. David McCallum. God, I didn't even need to look at it. Sometimes all I need to do is look at Google, just look at the logo, and it suddenly reminds me of what the name was I was looking for. Anyway, Sapphire and Steel is excellent TV for juniors, young people. So, yeah, watch it if you get the chance. Right, so this woman's over around somewhere. It's not in there. Where is it? Okay, let's have a look. Let's show we've got to go back in here for one of these. My favourite one's the one set on the railway station, of the World War One soldier, and I think that's probably the only one that was, looking back on it, the others were good, but that was the best one.
I won't rest until Mercer's dead.
I want a wooden sword, some more chests over here. Okay, we'll have these open as well. Well, that was a nice easy one. Not much in it, but there you go. Oh, didn't want to do that. Master, yeah. It'll take me a while then.
I won't rest until Mercer's dead.
me. I'll tell I'm not going to bother with those because there's probably not a lot about them in there. Not a lot in there. I mean. So let's go back this way and try and find this Vex character, wherever she is. There's more of there's a sign over there. Ah, perhaps this is the place then. So she was there all along. There was a lot of stuff in the 70s which was quite good. There was a thing called Time Slip, featuring two young children that kept slipping between times. There she is. That's what it was called, Time Slip.
That pig? Oh, I have info. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? I think you have the wrong person.
Yeah, he hasn't got one. So buy him off, yeah.
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. And you're asking him to
Yeah, unfortunately the art of storytelling is definitely gone.
to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. You talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse.
Could care less. Okay. Okay, so we call that it for now. We don't need to talk to her about anything else, I don't think.
Help yourself to anything in Frey's manner. I would.
Whee! Silver necklace, don't really want that. Some walls over there. Who is she? Why is she fighting me? Well, she's not fighting me anymore. Okay. Oh, it's got gold. Look at that. Gold. Lots of gold. The stories are interesting. I think you're watching season 1. I think the problem they had, I don't want to sort of disillusion you too much, but the guy who played Doctor Who was, I think, having problems with drink and various other things when he was playing the Doctor, and gradually his ability to deliver Hartnell, that's him, his ability to deliver lines was getting worse and worse. And I think you'll probably notice if you watch some of the early series that he actually fluffed his lines on more than one occasion. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame. And then obviously went on to Troughton. You have trouble with the Troughton era is that they wiped a lot of the episodes, so a lot of them are now, if you're watching them on BritBox or anything like that, a lot of them will be animated, and some are missing altogether because the BBC were great at wiping tapes back in the day. Why might that's better? That's how I like to play. I wonder why I was being used this at combat. You've got to keep his eyes open, any like. Yeah. Oh.
Looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Who said that? Who said that? Who?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Change it. I can remake your face.
No, I'm not really keen on that.
I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my service.
Oh, that's nice.
You
No, I don't really want to change it. Okay, so we go out then. Let's go for a swim. Whee. I'm doing back down here again. I've got lost again, haven't I? No. What are they? I've just been in here. I think I'm sort of slightly lost here. I know we're going this way. Hang on. Maybe we can get here yet. You did. Ah. I've broken him. Search low life. They've got lots of gold, these low lives. I wish I was a low life in that case. Lots of chests here as well. Certainly been profitable, if nothing else. I think of the original Doctors, my first and favourite was oh God, what's his name? Peter Davison. He was I think you had Hartnell, Troughton, John Pertwee. Oh God, the guy with the big scarf. God, I'm hopeless with names this morning. And then anyway, you had Peter Davison. Now Peter Davison is the father of Georgia Moffat, who is actually married to David Tennant. So there's a strong Doctor Who connection in that family. Tom Baker, that's right. I quite like Peter Davison because at that time I was sort of I think Peter Davison was in the late 70s and early 80s, and I was sort of just becoming an adult, and they were more adult-themed stories, although they still seem like childish in comparison today. They were definitely more adult. I don't know. It's one of those things where I think everyone's got their favourite. Of the new Doctor Who era, I would say probably Matt Smith is definitely my favourite. He literally had that quirky look about him that said Doctor Who all over. So yeah, I think of all the new ones, he's my favourite. I think I can't remember names to save my life today. The guy who started off the new series. It's where I'm trying to concentrate on about three things at once, to be honest. But I mean, he could have made it, but he was only contracted for a year, and he bowed out as soon as he started. Christopher Eccleston, that's it. I can never remember his name. He bowed out more or less as soon as he started, which was bad. I think if he'd have given it a little while longer, he would have made that his own. And then he gave him. David Tennant was a good Doctor, but I don't think he was the best Doctor. As I say, for me, it's Matt Smith. In the meantime, I'm wandering around desperately trying to prove I know what I'm doing. go. I think we're in the right area now. Or maybe not. Go around this way. It's very dark in here today. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, there it is. Ragged flag, and there you go. The problem, I think, was he realised very early on what the BBC were doing to Doctor Who, and he didn't agree with the way it was going. Yeah, I don't think. Let me see. I mean, Rowan Atkinson possibly. Richard Grant, no. I don't like Richard Grant. He strikes me as a very sort of smarmy, greasy sort of character. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong completely about him, but that's what he reminds me of anyway. So we go this way, this one.
That last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Even if you're one of us.
Rowan Atkinson, I could see as a Doctor. This way then. Oh, it goes back in again. Oh, shut up, Lydia. Nothing to hurt you. Try this way then. Of course, you know, if Brandon was there, he'd be screaming at the screen by now, saying, "Go that way, go that way." I think this is it. Thank God for that. Tell me about it. Right, so now we're out of here. We better go and find this place on the map. Like this quest area. Oh, Maven Blackbriar. Yeah, we've got to try and pay off his debt. Is she up top? Wherever it is, he's not down here. Let's go up and see what happens up top. No.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you what fetched them?
Around that. We've just been down here. It's not showing us to go in there, so it's out here somewhere. Lydia's running to catch up. Oh, is this where she is? Nope, that's Medici. Helga. Helga reminds me of Hello Hello. Rand Shay.
So I'm only going to say this one.
I've got a level up available, I didn't know that. We do destruction. 26. We'll do health. Always do with health. Requires 20. I think we'll just leave that for the moment. Save those up. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in straight into this one actually. Wherever it is on the map, it's over here. So it's actually it's outside the city somewhere. See if that gives us some idea of where we need to go. Now it's telling us to go back in again, I reckon. That's usually what happens. Yeah. Oh no, not a dragon. I'm going back in. So it's in here somewhere then. There must be a building in here. It's pointing in that sort of general direction. No, that's not it. Is that the one? Door's barred from the other side, of course, so we need to go around the back then.
What is it?
Oh, let's see, like that is it. Let's see if it's Riftfield Manor first of all that we need, because I don't want to keep hitting this and it's not. Riftfield Manor, so that's the place we want, but we need to go around to the back.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
We'll try going around the other way then. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Lovely. Nearly. There you go. Sorted. Okay, so we're going to go this way. I'm going to crouch down, I suppose. And in there. And we're talking about shooting something down. So it looks like we're in the wrong place. We want next door. Okay, yep. Whatever you need to do. Alright, so we need to shoot something. Oh, Vold's not too bad. Oh well, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Well, we've got the house key, so we should be able to just go straight in now. Well, I'm going this door then. I don't care. We're going any door. Door's barred from the other side. Nothing in the barrel. It said empty. I should have known that. So why can't we get in here then? Oh, I see. We've got to shoot this. We've got a bow. Hopefully. Okay. No, perhaps I have to shoot this in. Yep. Well, wasn't that fun? We had a key anyway, so. Right. Next, nick everything in sight. I'm going to choose the weapons again. I don't like bows. I could probably use them. In fact, remember Brandon saying I don't use bows very often in this game, and he is right in that I don't like using bows that much. Tomato. This is a kitchen, so it's probably full of food. No, it's us. We'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Right. Sorted. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Lots of gold, wonderful gold, 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 gold. I don't care today. I'm on holiday. Might as well unbar that. What do you mean it's stuck in place? Anything can be opened. Oh, hit it. No. Apparently it's an indestructible bar. Now, end table. What's in the end table? Anything interesting? There's some gold. Right, so where to next? We probably won't be seeing the grandkids till after. We don't see them that often, to be honest, which is kind of sad, but fact of life, unfortunately. Cast iron pot, very nice. I usually end up giving them some money, so I mean we do something, but we just don't see them that often. In fact, where I worked yesterday, they were doing 4 largish Easter eggs for £10, which is good value. Unfortunately, the staff don't get a look in because they're gone in no time. I've got all the clothes for. That's a good father, that is. Someone who teaches him about money early. Right, where are we going now? We'll go this way, I think. There's a bed. Should we have a lay down? No, can't sleep in this location. So, what have we missed here? And what are we after, first of all? Is there an upstairs? Is it downstairs? I suppose we'd go down there, but that's probably just down to the kitchen where we came in. Oh, what's this? Take DeBella statue. I think I remember we need to take some of those, but I'm not entirely sure. Another doorway here. That's just back to there again. What are we looking for in this manor, I wonder? I can't remember, to be honest. Discover evidence of Mercer's location. So we've got to find something that lets us know where he is. Phineas Danderill. What a name. Wow. Well, that's no good, obviously. Although it does tell us one or two things about the lovely ramp we've just come up. What's this? North to Rise. I've already got a copy of that. Have a quick look at that. You can obviously pause it if you want to read it. So that doesn't tell us anything. Can we open this? Nope. Okay. So we're obviously missing something that we need to look at. Anything there? There's some bandits. Nothing on the table. That's Riften, we don't need to go out there. What? It looks like if there's anything, this is going to be the place. But it doesn't actually show anything. That's empty. There's a book over there. Once again, go through this quickly. Lydia, get out of the way. God, she's always in the way, that woman. What are we searching for? There must be something that gives us a clue where he is. Bed. Bed. A door, oh, there's a doorway there. Belted tunic. That's empty. Absolutely nothing here. Usually there's a pointer where you got to look, but that's pointing out in that direction. Lydia, will you get out of the way? God, she's a pain. Locked in place. We've got to keep trying those. I don't know why we're trying those. Okay. Again, we've just been in there. That's where we just come in. Let's just go outside and see what happens. It should tell us to go back in again if we need to. Yeah, it's saying go back in there. Is there an upstairs? No, we are upstairs. Okay, so we're missing something. I love this game. It's so restful on my PC. It's running at a nice leisurely 64 degrees. Yes, she certainly does. We've got the other companion there, but what to do with her, I don't know. Even where she is. But I'm sure we'll find her in the end. These guys haven't got anything worth looking at, have they? No. Nope, nothing there either. We've been downstairs. We've been round there, because that just takes you into that cupboard area. Been in here because that's the bedroom. Apparently nothing else out that way. There's some gold there. Missed that. I've been watching various people playing, and some of them live streamed, some of them recorded. And the conversation on this live stream on my particular channel is great compared with some. I mean, there's a lot of people just tell you what they're doing in the game over and over again. There doesn't seem to be any anything spoken of outside the game, whereas with, I think with our little community, there is a lot going on the game, but also you talk about other things, which means it doesn't get bogged down in the game. Like now, for instance, where I'm trying to find something, I just can't find it. It's saying it's there, that direction. Well, it's barred, so we can't get in there. It's still saying there, somewhere in that direction. Is there anything out that way? No, there's not. Search end table. Can't get broom. Did we look at this? We did, didn't we? As a belted tunic. So I'm lost now. So it's time to consult the internet. Well, a lot of them do, and a lot of them don't. I mean, I usually get an average of about maximum 10 viewers. I went on one last night, and there was about 3 or 4 people in, but they all had the mod symbol, so they're all obviously mods of the channel. And I did try engaging, and somebody said you could put a link into your channel. So I thought, well, that would be good publicity. So I said, well, can I put a link into mine? And all that happened was one of the people sent back 3 emojis with the embarrassed face, the one with the red cheeks emoji, and I didn't get an answer. So I mean, I think to be honest, you get more reaction in this channel than you do in others. I mean, I'll always try and answer what people ask me. Although sometimes I miss people completely, which happens, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, I'd say that they do have people in chat, but I mean, there was virtually no chat going on. It was all hello and what you're doing and this sort of thing, and nobody really talks like we do. Right, so what quest are we on? Let's have a look. Riftfield Manor. Oh, there we go. Right. Dining room opposite the front entrance. Right, let's have a look. So the front entrance will be... It's a dining room, so it's going to have food on the table. Right, okay. This is the bedroom, so that's not the one. Lydia, get out of the way! it's not that one. That's Riften, we don't want to go back there. That's where we came in, so downstairs maybe. This looks like a dining room. Take all those goblets, but don't really want to. Oh, didn't see this. Right, okay, we're on the right track. Loads of stuff down here, we don't really need everything. Right, I think we found the right place, but no, that's just just another room, really. Okay, we'll go back up then, because it says in the dining room there's a suspicious cupboard. How a cupboard manages to be Lydia. How a cupboard managed to be suspicious, I don't know, but there is a suspicious cupboard in a dining room. Search pot. Search end table. Wow, roll of paper. Can't wait. Yeah, I have a sneaky cupboard. Oh, come, this is getting silly. It says there's a suspicious cupboard in a corner, opposite the front entrance. So the front entrance must be that. And no doubt you can't activate that. Okay. Now let us look at the cupboard that is sneakily lurking. Whatever that is. It says there's some tunnels underneath. A suspicious cabinet, no less. Well, suspicious cabinet. Are you a suspicious cabinet? You have been seen to be lurking in this room. Are you suspicious? Apparently not. That's not a suspicious cabinet. We'll have those potions though. I think we've got to be in. This has got to be said to be a dining room. Hello, mister. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It will be most helpful. Goes for anybody, of course. If you like and subscribe, it will be very useful to the stream and to the channel generally. Are you a suspicious cupboard? Nope, it's not a suspicious cupboard. Why not? I thought it was a ladder then. Obviously not. Right, okay. So we're getting nowhere here. I think I might have to watch a video. And it just tells us how to get in. Right, well, I'll be chatting away while I'm doing this, but there is definitely a video that shows you how to do it. Oh god, it's one of those videos. It's VR. That's no good to me. The interior of the man, a wardrobe located. A false back panel leads to a secret basement. Well, that's where we've been. Somebody's already opened it by the looks of it. I bet we are in the secret basement. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you when you get back. Right, now I'm confused, so where am I? Right, I think we might be in the wrong area. We need to be in a small room by a barred door. There's no room there. That's a dining area. There's no barred door there. Oh, that's a barred door. Ah, suspicious. We found it. Suspicious cabinet. False back panel. Where we go? No, we've got a load of traps down here apparently, so we've got to be careful here. Right, I promised to put away the internet. Now I've found out how to get in it. So we'll see how we go with that. Lots of cobwebs about. And here we go back into the tunnels. So we've got to keep our eye out for traps. Nothing much going on there. Potion, we'll have that. Right, so there's a trap probably in here, I would have thought. Go for bow. No, what weapons? Right, nothing happens now then. Take those. There's stuff in here. Come on, the soldier helmet. So go back this way. That's the way we just came in. Back this way then. Right, I'm going to do a bit of healing up here. Restoration. That's it. Never remember which one it's under. Okay. Okay, we're right now. Go back to our weapons again. Head and cleaver. Okay, there you go. And away we go again. Now we just come in this way, we haven't we? So back down this way then. Anything in there that we should know about? No, don't think so. There's a trap there though. Right, okay. Yeah, basically just saying how good he is at being a thief. Anything in here we need to look at? Don't think so. Right, can we get out of here? Hopefully that's the way out. Yes. Okay. Perhaps not then. I'm back in here again. Oh, I love this place. Lydia's back again. Oh God, come on, there must be a way out of here. With a bit of luck we should be out fairly soon, in the next 10 years or so. You think I'm joking, don't you? I thought she said, fuck it then. don't want any of that stuff. Something's just attacked me.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry. I'm not opening this door. Go away.
Go away. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. Right, so it says we need to go out that way by the looks of it. Well, it was the way out. Completely lost my way now. Lydia, will you get out of the way? God, she's annoying.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not killing anybody.
Spare me, please. At your head.
I didn't kill you. Lydia did. It's all her fault. Right, that didn't help us much. Lydia, don't get out of the way. There's going to be, there's going to be problem. Ratway vaults. Okay, let's try this way then. It's so dark down here. Now, if I remember right, there's a way out here. I'm having trouble seeing this. It's nice having a TV as a monitor, but not nice from the point of view that it's dark most of the time. Right, go out this way. That is, Lydia ever gets out of the way, that is. Excuse me. Oh, and again. I just picked myself up a little cold by the looks of it. Oh, no, not again. Stuck in this area again. Okay. Lydia, get out of the way. Can we destroy this? No. We're just going backwards and forwards here. For those watching, by the way, we do have a Discord as well, which you can jump in and join in with. Nothing. I'm stuck in this warren, I'm afraid. Oh, hello.
Their fires lit up the night.
Okay.
Across Lake Lumiere, like stars come to earth.
Keep meeting lots of strange people. There's all loads of chests there, but that's just steel. Don't want to do that. Go up some stairs. There's a doorway there, which is pitch black. Oh, Lydia, come on. Okay, we're going to dispense.
Right behind you.
Send her over here. No. Can't even say wait here.
Lead on.
I will if you let me out.
Watch it.
I can't even jump. I can't move. Oh, this is ridiculous. Ah, at last. Hooray, it says the way out. Well, it's a way out anyway. Oh, not in this one again. Dear. Everything, it looks exactly identical. That's the problem. I just can't get my way out of here. Oh, I've just wasted loads of time trying to get out of here, which didn't work. I think the next exit is this way. No, must be the next one then. No, next one. That's not it. The exit's over that way. Yeah, that is going back a bit. Graph paper and mapping it all out a bit. Ah, there's the exit. No, that's not where I want to go. It's that way. And straight ahead or to the side. Oh no, we've got to talk to this guy. Right, okay.
We've scoured the town and spoken to every contact we have left. Shaw's beard. He's going
Shaw's
after the
beard.
Isles of That was Gallus' pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
No, you stop him. I don't want to. No.
Taking everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carmaya and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak before
Oh, lovely.
quickly. We have no time to lose.
No time to lose. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Right.
Carmaya said it was important.
I'm going to follow him. He seems to know where he's going. More like he said for me.
Not now, lad. Our liar said this before.
Any questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Only good master is chosen. Decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill Ulrich. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I've heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stop.
Okay. Yeah, it shows the difference between these games and the old games that. Sorry, this game and the newer games that we played. The old game here. I've got the statistics running in the corner, and it says that the memory RAM being used is 8,333 megabytes, which is just about half of the video RAM. Whereas when I run one of the newer games, especially Nightingale, it's up in the 1500s. So this game is old, but it doesn't suffer much for it. Right, so we want to get out of here. I don't think there's anything else we need to do, is there? What's the quest saying? Meet Carlisle at Standing Stone. So we've got to get out of here then. Oh, will you shut up? Gosh. Have some of that. Don't know why. Why not? That's playing Nightingale. Does that? You pick up everything in sight. Right. So I'll look at these quests again and see where this one leads to. Oh, that's why it's not showing. And it's near Missvale, just outside Riften. There. So we go there. There's Muleslook with his lovely armour. I haven't used it recently. I should do at some stage. There's Chicken. Don't want to attack the chickens, the guards get really nasty. It's the only game I know where you can get arrested and thrown in jail for killing a chicken. Judging by that, the people who work on farms would be in jail all the time. Ah, this is.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Lovely.
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
Follow me. I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay. Well then. Am I to become a nightingale? Oh, lovely. Oh, that's it apparently. Get one question. Got a big bow again, look. The people in the pale of chickens. Yeah. There's a world suspicious chickens.
So this is Nightingale Hall.
Conspiracy, that's the word. There's a conspiracy of chickens. The chickens are in charge. Somewhere else to get lost in. Yay!
I'm trying to understand why you realize I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
She went up that way. We've lost her already. Oh, there she is.
If we both proceed to the armory to join the Nightingale Army, we can begin the oath.
Oh, I haven't got to take an oath.
Time's wasting. The nurse is still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I do, he does. There you go, we've done the oath. Oh! Oh! Oh, we might as well wear this stuff. Excuse me. Oh. Right, so let's wear the Nightingale stuff if we've got it, might as well. Nightingale armour, boots, gloves and hood. I'm keeping the Daedric stuff though. And let's see how we look. My God, don't we look sexy?
Time's wasting. The nurse is still out there. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You hope you're ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? We should trust the lass and take the deal.
You hope you're ready for the oath.
Yeah, that's all. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the offer, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. We must accept you as one of her own. An arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to stand up to those with Nocturnal?
Yeah, I'm going.
After I open the gate,
Please stand on the Western Circle. Got to stand on the Western Circle. Remember that, everybody. That's the Western one, not the Eastern one or the Southern one or the Northern one, but the Western one.
we'll speak when the oath is complete. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
You alright? Get on with it then.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Do I look as cool as he does?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Western one. Well, they've even marked it for us. How lucky are we? No, Lydia, you can't stand on here with me, love. Yep, what happens now then?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Mirth and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlisle. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me?
Two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for mercy's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
I've got a joke to tell you in a minute. Remind me, I've got a joke to tell you.
You may proceed.
Lady Nocturna, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Lydia's luminous. Luminous Lydia. Right, well, that seems to have done that then. Right, this joke. My wife asked me that I'll tell you this joke. I don't know whether it will translate very well, but and I don't know whether I'll tell it properly because I always tend to lose it right at the end. Okay. So this guy is starring. Sorry, this cold's really catch to me. This guy's starring in a play set in. It could be any war, but basically, for the sake of argument, we call it the American Civil War. And it's a play about the American Civil War, and he's got one line in this play. All he's got to do is walk in, throw his arm dramatically in the air, and say, "Hark! I hear a pistol shot." That's it. That's his one line. And as it gets nearer and nearer, he's never done this before. He's never been on stage before. He's getting more and more nervous, and he's practicing. Hark! I hear a pistol. Hark! So, night comes. He's had a few to steady his nerves, and he's going over this line over and over again. Hark! I hear a pistol shot. Hark! I hear a pistol shot. Anyway, the big moment comes. There's a rumble of drums, and the door flies open. He walks in, throws his arm up, and says, "Hark! I hear a pistol shit, a cow shit, a dog shit. Oh, fuck it, I heard a gun go off." Sorry for the swear words, it's part of the joke. That's it. That's the joke. My wife asked me to tell you. Whether or not you find it funny, I don't know. I thought it was quite funny the first time I heard it.
It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
What's he done now?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre.
Skeleton key.
He's
You won't hear me swear very often, but it is necessary for the joke, unfortunately. So the key unlocks any door. It's a skeleton key. Of course it unlocks any door.
But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Guild should possess this. Like 3 of us could keep it. Sounds like no one should. Yeah.
Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, we rarely set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Terry Pratchett was great with the one-line jokes. I mean, some of the stuff in his books had me laughing for hours.
If Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Oh God, this is tedious.
Before we go after Mercer, the leadership of the guild.
Why tell this? Don't tell me they want to be the leader of the Thieves Guild.
Arlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with it, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and trained priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation.
Yeah.
So don't get sentimental on me.
Yeah, I think you're saying about the 70s and be able to tell stories. The good thing about the 70s as well was that comedians were funny.
We'll handle the details.
Don't know whether you're familiar with Morecambe and Wise. They were a comedy double act in the 70s. And they were doing a skit. The skit featured Andre Previn, the famous conductor. And Previn's conducting, and Eric Morecambe is the sort of the funny man of the act, and he really was funny. He's playing the piano, and he's playing. He got a solo, so they build up to it, and build up to it, and build up to it. The crescendo arrives, and he starts playing. I can't remember what song it was. A very silly song, nothing to do with the actual thing he's supposed to be playing. It's supposed to be this really dramatic piece, and it's like this tinkly little ragtime sort of number. Anyway, so Andre Previn comes up to him and he says, "You're playing the wrong notes." And Eric Morecambe sort of grabs over him by the collar, which was what he did with all the guests, looks into his eyes and says, "I'm playing all the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order." You have to see it. It's so funny. So if you get a chance to have a look at some Morecambe and Wise, have a look at that. But that was the thing. The 70s were the time people knew how to have a laugh. Everyone is so self-obsessed these days. I mean, I've had 62 years of experience of humour and so on, and I think the 70s particularly are probably the time when music, films, stories and so on were best, and then it all started going downhill. Now, the 80s weren't too bad, but the 90s on, and then 2000s onwards, they just seem to have lost their way. We've said this before, I know we've talked about the 70s before, but it is true.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details.
I do quite like some American comics, and European ones as well. I mean, I think probably one of my favourite American comics was Jim Carrey. Clive Anderson's quite good as well. Yeah, Jim Carrey was my favourite American comedian. I used to like some of the early Bob Hope stuff, but it was a bit too dry for my taste after a while. I don't know very many American stand-up comedians, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's a benchmark, isn't it? It's very much a benchmark of material from the past against material now. The material now seems to be all about feelings and my feelings are hurt and all this sort of thing. Humour is all about self-obsession more than anything else. I mean, people have lost sense of the ridiculous now. I don't know how I can get this across, really. I was watching a comic, a supposed comic from the present crop of comedians, and they were just going on for hours on end about their life and and they didn't attempt to make it particularly humorous. It was just they took what little humour there was in it and presented it, and we're all supposed to start laughing. Now, on the other hand, you've got Sarah Millican we've been listening to recently, who's probably just a bit younger than me, probably in her 40s. And she tells stories about her life, but she tells stories about her life that are funny, that really are funny. Whereas, I don't know. I mean, perhaps it's just me getting older. I really can't say, but some of the new crop of comedians, all they just seem to talk about is feelings all the time. And sometimes there's the occasional sort of, yeah, that's reasonably amusing, but I wouldn't call it funny. Not belly laugh funny, but make you cry funny. And that to me is what it's about. I mean, as I said, I don't need to swear in order to be amusing, but sometimes in the right context it's fine. But another thing that a lot of the modern comedians do is just try and be outrageous by swearing a lot, by taking a subject that's like, for instance, wokeness, and they take a subject of wokeness and they just say something in order to be outrageous or virtue signal. Whereas Sarah Millican, I mean, she's still talking to, and she talks to you on a one-to-one basis. It's not a case of I'm trying to impress anyone. It's just a case of someone you like talking to someone you might meet in the street. And if you want any proof that I'm not anti-gay or anti-anything, one of the funniest people that I know of is Joe Lycett. And he's on QI quite a bit. And we watched some of his stand-up stuff, and that was quite funny as well. So, yeah, I mean, he's quite good. And Julian Clary. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. In that joke, for instance, it made it funny. It made him feel like you knew that he was losing his mind when he said, "Oh, you know, the bit about the gun go off." I'm not going to repeat the swear word, but it made the joke funnier. Whereas if you're just swearing for the sake of it, it doesn't make the joke funnier. It just makes it more desperate for laughs. Now, Susan Calman and oh God, I am hopeless with names today. I know a name I can name my own. QI. Oh God, Bake Off woman. God help me. I can't even remember her name. I can remember Stephen Fry, but not the new woman on QI. Oh God help. I think my brain's going. I'm going to have to have a look now. You're going to tell me in a minute, aren't you? No, it's Sandy Toksvig, the host. Sandy Toksvig and Susan Calman are both lesbians, and a lot of people try and make comedy out of that by, say, making some point about virtue signalling. Those two, they just make it genuinely funny. There's one bit I was watching last night when I think one of the lads was sounding off about something, and Sandy Toksvig straight says, "Sometimes I'm really happy about my life choices." But the point being that where are we supposed to be going? The point being that I mean I don't have any problem with lesbians, black people, trans people, anybody at all, if they just lead me to it. And if they're trying to be funny and if they're trying to make jokes, then fine. I've got no problem with that. And if they're funny jokes, I'll laugh. But you get so many who just trying to make big deal out of it and try and virtue signal and all this sort of thing. That just leaves me cold.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some
Alright, what are we talking to him for? You said that before.
contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim. We'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Well, I just said that.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us.
Dwarven Rains at Where's all the vowels when that name was handed out?
This will be a fight to the
Oh god, I hate fighting. On the other hand, some of the stuff that sorry, bear with me a sec, I've got to try and find out where this place is. Some of the stuff in the 70s was disgusting in terms of where is it? Was disgusting in terms of the fact that it was sexist and racist. There was a program called Love Thy Neighbour, in which a black guy and a white guy used to be constantly at each other's throats. They lived next door to each other, and it was kind of funny, but it was at the same time it was very racist from both sides. The black guy gave as good as the white guy, and looking back on it is embarrassing. And some of the stuff, sexist stuff that was around, was embarrassing as well. The Carry On films could be extremely embarrassing. Got a fight going on, better have our sword out. Not sure. Ah, this guy. Oh, someone just shot him. So there was good and bad stuff in the 70s. Having said that, most of it was funnier than it is today. The question is, what will take its place, though? I mean, I'm sure you're probably right, but what will take its place? That could be the awkward question. No, I was up there then. We'll go this way anyway. Ah, stairs. Perhaps I should try them first. Yeah, there's one that's like a meme on the internet at the moment where the black guy looks at the camera and says, "Where's the white women at?" And that is definitely something that we couldn't do today.
Someone there? Now ain't this a surprise?
That was a trap. Never mind, didn't get caught. Where is this thing? These guys aren't very tough, are they? Without a comedy would have a generation as open. Yeah, I mean, but you can't beat Monty Python. Say what you like, you cannot beat Monty Python. Or 40 Hours for that matter. Damn. And I haven't saved for ages. That Nightingale armour's not very good, is it? Right, where are we? Oh, God, we go back there again now. Right, travel to... Oh, there's only one vowel in that, for God's sake. How are you supposed to say that? Sand, I suppose. Right, let's find it again. And when we get there, we'll save it this time, shall we? Saved, right. Yeah, and I mean, I quite agree that they're I mean, the 40s had Kenneth Horne and people like that. Kenneth Williams. Generally speaking, there are a lot of comedians about. And I'm sure that the looking back on it, the 70s will be Monty Python, and the 80s will probably be Rowan Atkinson, Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders, yeah, those sort of comedians. The 90s and 2000s, after that I lose track of the comedians, I'm sure, but Benny Hill's okay. I mean, when I was a youngster, I was growing up, and I had, how shall I put this, certain urges which were quite priority to me, and one of those was young ladies, of course, and Benny Hill gave you a bit of very, very soft pornography as well as the comedy, which is why he would never be, I think, considered a mainstream comedian. I mean, when I say soft pornography, we're talking about ladies wearing, shall we say, racy underwear, and leave it at that. Why are they cooking potions? Right, okay. Trunk there. Kenneth Williams died before his time, obviously, and he would have been, I think, out of place in this world. He was a very private man. I read his autobiography, and he was a very private man about his sexuality, and I think, to be honest, he would... Why am I going slow? Oh, well, no. That's not the word. Caps lock, that's the one. No. Perhaps I'm just over encumbered. Okay, let's have a look. 397, yeah, okay, we'll drop some bits. Let's have some food. Some wine. What's Dragon's Tongue when it's can't. Have a look at miscellaneous and see what's in there. There's usually a load of stuff we don't need. Drink cog, goblet. Oh, drop the goblets. Does that take us under? No. That should. Yep, that's it. Right, okay, so remember not to pick loads of stuff up. Where were we? Kenneth Williams. Yeah, I say he's a very private man about his sexuality, so I think he would find all this obsession with sexuality to be quite off-putting. I think he would probably not be a happy man when he hears what people have made of it. And to be honest, at his time, in the 60s and 70s, it was still illegal, completely illegal. I think they stopped putting you in jail for it, but it was illegal. So I think he would find it maybe irritating that all these people that these days... Oh, killed him anyway. He would find it quite illegal, irritating that all these people are making such a big deal out of, oh, look at me, I'm gay and all this sort of thing. Skyrim is a very good game. Welcome in, Rising Phoenix. How you doing? I've been playing it quite a while on the channel. You've got 22 episodes to catch up on, so feel free to have a look. No, I didn't want to do that. Why is it not? Oh, he's going to be dead anyway. Oh, there you go. As always, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It does help the channel. There you go, he's dead. Now we've got to try and get out of here, or in here, or somewhere. What stairs here? I saw some stairs. Where'd they go? Let's try getting up here. And then back up here again. Oh, no. We knew that was going to happen, didn't we? There is some stairs around here somewhere. I just found... Oh, there they are. Oh, there's a chair. Wow. Here they come. Well, that did it. Supposed to be going over there, I think. Yep, I'm based in southeastern UK, Kent. So you're quite correct. Diana's from, yeah, poor old Lydia. Diana's from the southern states of America, and I'm from Kent. Whereabouts are you from? Go this way, okay. Not there then. Is there a way in? Must be down below. Up there. Oh, I've got another American person. I'll collect them. I've got Brandon, he's American. Michigan, whereabouts is Michigan? Let's, hang on, let's have a look. Consult the Book of Almonds and all that. I always think Midwest, but I may be wrong. Oh, it's there. Right, okay. I know roughly where you are. I was streaming Elder Scrolls Online at one stage, but I gave up on it. It's just too many people, and it didn't make for a good stream when you got people constantly on. I'm trying to find where I'm going. I'll be with you in a sec. We were constantly being interrupted by various things, so yeah, Twitch is mainly about young ladies in, streaming. I think that there tend to be a lot of girls streaming. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they've got different priorities basically. Oh look, I knew we'd find one sooner or later. Right, so there you go. Try and jump down here. I was on Twitch myself, but what I was doing was sorry, bear with me a second. What I was doing was I was recording on Twitch on live streams, and then transferring it over to YouTube. And I thought, well, I might as well sort of cut the middleman out and just stream straight to YouTube. I'd love to know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm sure there must be something that I need to do. We open that gate. Thank you for the subscription, Rising Phoenix. Very kind of you. And now we're stuck. It says we've got to go in this direction. The only place there that I can see any lights on is that door there, but I don't think that's what we're after. No, it's over up here. Okay. By the way, Diana is my unofficial mod on the channel. She's the one who keeps everyone interested in chat when I'm a bit busy like I am at the moment. Yeah, I will subscribe to your channel when I come off. I don't get much chance to do it while I'm actually here. but I will subscribe to your channel when I come off this stream. Where am I going? Why am I not getting anywhere? Help! That's the only bit that's lit. It says we've got to go directly over there, so it's got to be the... Oh, is that a slope? No, we can't get out that way. Can we get out there? No, we cannot. So let's try going up this way then. Kind of hoping we could get over the top there, but we can't. So it's got to be through that door, otherwise why is it closed? And it's over there and to the left. So go down under there. Ah, it's nice meeting you as well. Always pleased to meet new people. Always. I played Skyrim. I've played all the Bethesda games actually. Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and Skyrim originally on the Xbox 360. Believe it or not, that's how long ago it was. I've since had an Xbox One S and PC, and I've played it on all of those systems. Skyrim particularly, I played for years and years, and I got fed up with it. Eventually, there was just so much stuff that we needed to do. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I always keep coming back to it. And Brandon, who's our other mod gentleman, he likes playing Skyrim as well. So unfortunately, we keep trying to where's Trap? We keep trying to get him to record his gameplay, but unfortunately, he's a bit. He's a bit shy when it comes to that sort of thing. Does anyone know where I'm supposed to be going here? Because I'm just sitting here wandering around at the moment. Just for your information, Rising, I've been playing games generally since the ZX Spectrum days, which is back in 1982, and that was the first machine I had that was capable of playing games. I played virtually most of the franchises you could wish for, apart from Final Fantasy for some reason. I don't like those. But I've been playing the Batman games, I've played Fable, amazing amount of stuff. So 40 odd years of gaming experience. And please somebody tell me where I'm supposed to be going. I want to go home. It's round here somewhere. It's got to be round here that we're looking. There's a light there which usually indicates that there's some kind of... You'll be 31, I'm 62, so you can imagine you're a lot younger than me. Oh look, let's go up there. Maybe it's up that way. Why are they there if not? Aha, bet it's up here. I'm just catching up on chat, won't be a minute. Generation X. I don't know what we are. I'm a boomer. So I was born 61, which is just at the tail end of the boomers. We seem to be heading in the right direction anyway. Let's try and get on this roof. I've got some more to attack here. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've got a bit of a cold today, so I'm sneezing about all over the place. Oh, 105 gold. Oh, this looks good. I wonder if that's... Well, I suppose we've got to take it to find out. No, Baby Boomer actually goes to... Oh, sorry, it's a lady. Baby Boomer actually goes up to 1960 something. Now, I shall find out. Hold on a sec. I'm at the very tail end, but I am a Baby Boomer apparently. Yep. Start date 1946, end date 1964. So there you go. I'm a boomer. I'm proud of it. Oh, there's a chest over there. Now let's have a look at this dwarven armour, because we want to have a look and see whether that's going to be any good for us. That's the wrong one. That one. Items. Apparel. Dwarven's. Gauntlets 19. Daedric's 52. Plate armour's only 50. Plate boots 20. No, we'll drop them. Stick with a nightingale for the moment. We're going to need what's in this chest though. And then off we go again. If I was up there for real, I'd get vertigo. I hate heights. Oh my god, it's all over the place here. Oh, there's the door. No wonder we couldn't find it earlier on. Oh, my follower cannot... Oh, because Carlisle is here, that's why. Interestingly enough, I think the Spectrum was probably the most primitive computer going. It was a computer. It was designed to be programmed in BASIC, which means that a lot of people could actually write games for it, and a lot of amateurs actually did. But I think that the most primitive of the consoles I ever played on was a PS1. It belonged to my wife, not me, and it was a good little console, but the PS2 that came after it was also just a little bit better. And then you started getting, I suppose I got into real PC game, console gaming with the Xbox 360 mainly, and then I got PS4, which is sitting over there. Still got that. So yeah, I mean, I've had just about every console going apart from the PS3 and the new ones, obviously, because I can't afford any of those. So, oh, I've got loads of people to search here. Pick potion, have that. Oh, I've played every Assassin's Creed game. I got the new one as well. Assassin's Creed was for a little while the main games that I played. I've played literally all of them. Far Cry. I tried them once, twice. Didn't like them that much. I think once you've played one Ubisoft game, you've pretty much played all of them, which is not a bad thing. But I mean, at the moment we're playing Nightingale, which is a survival crafting game, and it may not be your cup of tea, but I quite enjoy it because it's relaxing. A lot of the time when you play games like this, I spend half my time not stressed out exactly, but tired from constant combat and all that sort of thing. So it's quite nice having a relaxing game like that to play. Now, where are we supposed to be going now? Over this way. No, not that way then. That's where we came in, so it's going to be this way somewhere. Dwemer. Oh god, I was trapped. Where's your attack? Oh, it's one of these things. Ow, ow, ow. I went to New York many moons ago. Went to New York. We actually stayed in New Jersey, which was New Jersey Airport. Not hotel. Oh God, what do they call those things? Bear with me a sec. It's kind of like a motel turnout in New Jersey in the airport, and we actually went into New York on the train every day and did the touristy thing. So that was quite good. I think my first memory of New York was going. We went in on the train and we ended up at. Oh come on, what's this? We ended up at Madison Square Garden Underground. Sorry, it won't be a minute. And as we came out of, that's it. As we came out of Madison Square Garden Underground, I think the first thing that hits you is the wall of sound. It was amazing. But we did all the touristy bits. We went up Empire State and so on and so forth. And it was good, enjoyable. Right, save the game, Phil. One thing you'll find about us Rising, if you stick around, which I hope you will, obviously, is that we tend to talk about all sorts of things on here. It's not all about the games. I will play the games, and I do enjoy playing the games. It's kind of like a house party, a conversation-based house party where someone's playing a game in the background, and you can get to look at the game and see what I'm doing. But a lot of it's about the conversation. Especially with myself and Diana, we're both like that kind of conversation-based stuff. And we came over here, and I'm going to save this because there's one of those creatures somewhere around here. What have we got in here? Anything interesting? Bolts. We need the soul gems. Don't really need Dwemer stuff yet. Oh, not another one. Right, just let me... Good, that's very kind of you, my friend. I hope to see you very soon then, because we do stream, as Diana was saying earlier on, we do stream 3 days a week, usually Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, about this sort of time. But I am off work at the moment for various reasons, and I will be doing, hopefully, odd stream of Nightingale in between. So feel free to jump in any time. You're always welcome. We're a friendly little bunch in here. You'll meet Brandon as well. Brandon is actually the guy who is modding my Discord. If you look, by the way, on the on my links, you'll see that there are several links. I've got a Patreon. I've also got various donation links. But on that link section, there will be the Discord. And that's a permanent invite, so you should be able to just jump into the Discord as well. It's not very busy at the moment. We only started it recently, and it's still very quiet. Yeah, feel free to jump into the Discord. Oh, your name's Brandon too, is it? Brandon is called Bastardized Brilliance, and he's very much a mod of the. He's very much a mod on here, as is Diana. What's this? at that. 3 of them. I thought there were 2. Yeah, Brandon's with an O, as far as I know. Yeah, it'd be nice to see other people in the Discord, because we're still very much in the formative stages with the Discord. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, we've got a lot of areas set up for comedy, music, and so on. Yeah, that is funny. And unfortunately not very many members, so if you do jump into the Discord, feel free to contribute and have a look at the various sections that we've got, and you'll find hopefully something to talk about. And we got into a conversation after the last stream. We were talking about food and the differences between United Kingdom and United States food, and we had a mega long conversation on the Discord about the various types of food that you've got over there and we've got over here, and what they actually meant. It's quite funny. Have a look. I think you'll enjoy it. Better save the game after that last one. Okay. And this is where we get all snuck up on. Yeah, bots. I've never got into bots. I mean, I'm not really that technical, to be honest. I came across them recently because somebody said use a command to list your your link to your channel, and I had no idea what they were talking about. Yeah, Brandon's doing the bots on Discord, but you can get bots on here apparently, which I didn't realise until yesterday. Brandon's, of the 3 of us, I mean, I'm very technical when it comes to computers, and so on. I've been around computers all my life. In fact, I used to build them. I might look into the bot thing. I'll probably discuss it with Brandon at some point, because, as I say, he's the one who usually sets these things up, and I'm not sure what it does. I mean, it's presumably like with a Discord. So what does it do? What's the point of a bot? I mean, if it's anything too technical, I really don't think I'll be that interested, because I've got enough to do playing the game, to be honest. Having said that, my son built my PC for me, and he's very much into the technical stuff, but he can't do modding stuff. I'll have a look into it. I'm not promising anything, but I will have a look into it. It seems like it might be a layer of something, because we've got myself, Brandon, and Diana looking after that sort of thing. I understand it does things that I can't do, but twice now. Don't go over there. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not doing it now, because I'm finishing the stream in about half an hour anyway, so you know, we're not going to be doing it for much longer, and I'll have a look into it then. But at the moment, I just want to carry on, see if we can get any further into this. So. Not here, obviously. That's over there. that's one done. Yeah, I remember Stream Elements a long time ago. I thought about doing that, and I think that was when I was on the other one, Twitch. You can tell I've had a day of it today, can't you? Right, save the game, Phil. In case you ain't gathered, that's my name, by the way, Phil. I don't mind being called Phil. If you want to use that, feel free. Right, so if we go up here, we might be in with a chance of... Yep. Where am I? Why am I upside down? Oh, nearly. Yeah, Nightbot was what somebody else was using. Do I like... What's that? I can't read it. It's behind the heart. Bear with me a sec. It will come up in a minute. As soon as someone posts something else, anyway, it will come up. So, wrestling. Something to do with wrestling. I'm not sure what that's all about, to be honest, but... So close. Got two of them. Wrestling. No, not my thing, I'm afraid, mate. Not very much into physical sports at all. I didn't even do very well there. Almost. Usually I stream between 2 and 3 hours, to be honest. Average is about 2.5. Comes the other one up here. Boom. Why? I was hitting him big time. Why? Right, where are we? Perhaps we go in here and then run out. Over here. This one comes out of this bit. And we do a boom, boom, boom. Stay over here. Do that. Yes. Only just though. Right, okay. Skills. Magic. No, that's magic. Restoration. Healing. And away we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not subtle when it comes to that sort of thing, I'm afraid. I just tend to keep bashing away until I win, which does happen. Dark Souls is probably the game that I would say is my biggest challenge. I played all the Dark Souls games apart from Demon Souls. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Bloodborne. And they are the most challenging games you've ever played. If they're not, then you're playing them wrong. So, yeah. Those... Oh. Oh, God, there's loads of these. Panic stations. Oh, we've got a chest here. Great sort of winning. Okay. I done that. And ups. Oh, what now? Oh, spiders hate these things. Well, I'll let myself heal up and just have a look at this lot. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to go into OBS for a minute. Oh, I see what you mean. I was just reading back on the chat and you tried to do the Discord thing. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, I've learned a lot. I mean, when you think up until a year ago, I'd never actually streamed at all. I started all this from scratch about a year and a half ago. And I used PCs a lot all my life, as I say, but I'd never actually streamed anything. And then I've learned how to stream on Twitch. I've learned how to stream on OBS. How to do it all to YouTube. I've learned how to do Discord, and to a certain degree, I know how to do stuff on Discord now. Generally speaking, it's been one long learning curve, so I don't see why I shouldn't do a bot as well. I mean, I can have a go at that. And also, I must remember I've got to subscribe to your channel as well. I might be able to do that now as well. I'll be a minute. Just doing stuff in the background. Where are we?
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube
Okay, just subscribe to your channel now. There you go. In fact, I'm watching you speaking now. You've got the same sort of microphone I've got. One with the lights. Right, so that's all done. I've subscribed to your channel now as well, Rising Phoenix. That's fine. You should have a message saying that now. Oh look, I've got a little lever. And apparently we should be able to find what we're looking for in here. So if it's this, yeah, there they are. Hope we aren't too late. Those bandits back there, what about them?
surprises for us.
Right, I'm going to leave it at that, people, because I'm getting a bit tired, so I've had a bit of a cold today. So I'm going to save it there, and then I'll be back on tomorrow, probably with either a bit of Fallout 4 or possibly Nightingale. So whatever I decide to do, I hope you'll all join me. A bit about the same time tomorrow, and I say, with a bit of luck, we'll have a nice crowd of people coming like we've had today. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you both have a very good day, and I'll no doubt talk to you again soon.